So the UFC White House card has just ended a little while ago, and on this White House card, perhaps the biggest upset of the last few years has happened. Justin Gaethje defeated Ilia Topuria, the Goliath Ilia Topuria, here and caused a very big upset in the UFC White House card. So inside this entire video, we will discuss what exactly happened regarding Ilia Topuria's fight, how Ilia Topuria lost the fight, what mistakes he made, what Justin Gaethje did in the fight that took away Ilia Topuria's undefeated record, what backlash is going to come. I will tell you all about everything inside this video. But before that, a request to all of you. If you like UFC combat sports content, then please subscribe to the channel. I don't talk too much. Let's quickly hit 400 subscribers. So please subscribe, like the video. It gives a lot of motivation. Now let's come directly to our topic. Let's talk about Ilia Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. The most shocking thing that came out of this fight was exactly this. Personally, I found both Ilia Topuria's performance and Justin Gaethje's performance very shocking. No one was expecting this. Out of 10 analysts, before the fight, 8 to 9 analysts had said that Ilia Topuria was going to win this fight. Justin Gaethje was given very few chances. And for an underdog in a title fight to come back like this, I would call it one of the greatest underdog comebacks that Justin Gaethje has achieved against Ilia Topuria. Now, let's talk about the fight. I will absolutely not tell all of you that I predicted Justin Gaethje would win and all that. I also said, somewhere, that Ilia Topuria had more chances. But go watch my video before this one. In it, I explained the technical analysis of how Justin Gaethje could win the fight if he did win. And what did I say in it? Justin Gaethje's biggest strength is his dirty boxing, and the dirty boxing that Justin Gaethje did in this fight. Many people even lectured me in yesterday's video, say you know so much about Justin Gaethje. You're going to teach him? You're the one who will explain it? Ilia Topuria's fans said many things, but I always tell all of you only one thing. In combat sports, if two fighters are going into the octagon, never completely count out either one. In the last event too, we all got to see Khamzat Chimaev lose. Sean Strickland, whom nobody expected, won. And in this event too, Ilia Topuria, whom everyone expected would win here. Justin Gaethje wouldn't be able to win. Nobody was giving him a chance. Justin Gaethje pulled it off. And that is why I say do not completely underestimate or 100% count out anyone. What they achieved in the past, how many belts they won. All those things become equal when two fighters stand in front of each other in the octagon. It is a new day, a new fight, and anything can happen in every new fight. You cannot say that because he has won so many times, he will win this match too. Every fighter standing inside the octagon has a reason for standing there, and he can do anything here. So I hope after today you will never completely count out any fighter, no matter how bad a fighter he is or how big a champion the opponent is. No matter who is fighting, you should always equally respect the opponent as well. I am saying this again, I did not give prediction, nor will I claim that I said Justin would win. I even believed that Ilia Topuria was going to win, and 90% of people were saying that Ilia Topuria would win, other than Justin Gaethje and the people on his team. Only they were saying he would win. But still, I had said that Justin also had chances, and Justin fully utilized those chances. So, now let's talk about Ilia Topuria and what mistakes Ilia made in this fight. First of all, do credit to Justin. He fought well and won the fight. But according to me, Ilia made very big and blunder mistakes in this fight. I had already told all of you 2 or 3 things during the live stream itself about what mistakes Ilia Topuria was making. The very first thing I felt within the first 10 seconds of the first round itself, Ilia Topuria was fighting in a very different way. A very strange guard in which he was leaning backward like this. Usually, Ilia Topuria plays very heavily on his front foot, and he did not play on the front foot. He was playing on the back foot, maybe perhaps to avoid Justin Gaethje's calf kicks. And that proved detrimental here for Ilia Topuria, because Ilia Topuria was fighting while backing up. He had put all his weight on the rear foot. He was not throwing his long combinations. Ilia Topuria himself has said in interviews that he does not stop at 1, 2, 3, 4. He throws 5, 6, 7, 8 punch combos. And watch this fight. Ilia Topuria did not throw a combo of more than 4 punches even once. He was doing 1-2, 1-2, and that is where Justin Gaethje was getting openings, and he took advantage of that. I would say that the biggest mistake in Ilia Topuria's game plan was exactly this. He was so afraid of Justin Gaethje's calf kick that he did not put weight on the front foot at all and started playing on the rear foot, on the back foot. And even though he was moving forward, he was not able to throw long combinations. If you want to throw long combinations, you have to push. You have to be aggressive. You cannot throw long combinations while playing on the rear foot. And Ilia Topuria's strength was that he would unleash a flurry of 5, 6, to 8 power shots, but he was not able to do that. He was never able to trap Justin Gaethje in combinations, so that his chin would be exposed and he could connect cleanly to the chin. This is a very big mistake by Ilia Topuria. And if you go back a few videos, I have told you another thing as well. What possibility could come out here? Ilia Topuria perhaps said in the last video itself that Ilia Topuria has ring rust. Ilia Topuria has not fought for a year. And if you keep any fighter inactive for a year, a very big problem can arise here. Along with that, there was trash talking, whether the mental game was right or not. And Ilia Topuria had gone through many things in his personal life. In January, his divorce case was going on. A domestic violence case was filed against him. Because of all these things, how much was the fighter able to train? How much time did he stay away from the gym? And then coming back after a year and fighting at the top of the competition is a very big thing. And because of this, I feel that Ilia Topuria ring rust was also there for this fight. I am telling you again, I am not giving any excuses here. Don't come after listening to half-baked things here. I am not giving any excuse for Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria lost because of his own mistakes, but I am explaining the reason for his loss. And another reason that I think is the biggest reason for Ilia Topuria's loss is Justin Gaethje's granite chin. I mean, what kind of chin does this fighter have? How is Justin Gaethje's chin made? What a chin Justin Gaethje has. I really don't understand. It is an incredibly crazy chin. A fighter like Justin Gaethje. I feel that even if a bulldozer were driven over his chin, he would still absorb it. Because even though Ilia Topuria was taking damage in the first round, he landed some very crazy shots. And if you watch the second round, Justin Gaethje was almost finished, literally gasping for air, taking such long breaths. He was finished. It was Ilia Topuria's mistake that he was trying to take the fight to the ground or go for a submission. If he had stood Justin back up, and if Ilia's team watches his reel again, watches the clip again, they will understand that if they had kept the fight standing in the second round itself, going to ground was the wrong move by Ilia Topuria. He could have finished Justin Gaethje in that very round. But Justin Gaethje's chin held up. It absorbed Ilia Topuria's power. I mean, this guy has an incredibly strong chin. And considering that he is 37 years old and has fought so many huge battles, at this age the chin usually deteriorates. But Justin Gaethje's chin seems to have become even stronger. I feel the more damage you do to Justin Gaethje, the stronger he becomes in the fight. He took damage in the first round, took even more damage in the second round, and Justin Gaethje came back even better in the next round. So I don't know what the scenario is for beating Justin Gaethje. Now, let's talk about the reactions of the other fighters regarding Ilia Topuria. Arman Tsarukyan tweeted here. Arman Tsarukyan basically made fun of Ilia Topuria after this victory, after his loss here, after he lost his belts. Arman Tsarukyan must be enjoying this somewhere, because obviously there were many talks about an Arman Tsarukyan versus Ilia Topuria fight. There was a lot of discussion about it. You can say Arman Tsarukyan is Ilia Topuria's biggest rival. So at this time, he is fully enjoying it. Along with that, Arman Tsarukyan had placed a $1 million bet on Justin Gaethje, and he also won that bet. He got almost a 5x return. He made $5 million. Even the UFC White House fighters are not earning as much as he made, or as much as any UFC fighter will earn in their entire career. Justin Gaethje has practically earned for Ilia Topuria. So, Arman Tsarukyan can definitely enjoy this. But then again, I would still say that Arman Tsarukyan should not be too happy. You should not laugh too much at someone else's downfall, because karma hits back, and Arman Tsarukyan should see that Ilia Topuria has already become a double champion in the UFC. He is a two-weight division champion. Arman Tsarukyan still has not won even a single title in the UFC, so he should not do too much trash talking. Definitely, Ilia Topuria lost. He did so much trash talking that it backfired on him. But still, Arman Tsarukyan should remain a little humble. Now, let's talk about the most important question here regarding Ilia Topuria. What is his future going to be after this? Will Ilia Topuria get a rematch with Justin Gaethje? Many people are saying that Ilia Topuria has completely lost his aura. The aura's buzz has completely disappeared. Now, look, an aura death has definitely happened for Ilia Topuria. Nevertheless, you should understand it this way. The worst that could happen to Ilia Topuria did not just happen because he lost a fight. Justin Gaethje put a proper beatdown on Ilia Topuria. And after such a beatdown, not only are you physically damaged, but your mental state also gets heavily affected. So he will have to face all these things. Coming back from this and getting back into the championship picture is a very big thing. First of all, let me tell you one clear thing. There's absolutely no rematch coming for Ilia Topuria. Because as I told all of you, Ilia Topuria did not just lose the fight. Justin Gaethje gave Ilia Topuria a proper beatdown. So definitely there will be no rematch here. No matter how great a matchup Ilia Topuria may be, he will definitely have to fight more fights in the UFC lightweight division. He will have to fight more fights before he gets another title shot. And along with this, another huge super fight that could happen in the UFC, Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev. All hopes of that have now gone down the drain. Now, according to me, this super fight probably will not happen because Ilia Topuria now has to win back the belt. Then he has to go through a very long process. It's not going to be possible. And with the kind of performance Ilia Topuria showed today, if he takes that same performance against Islam Makhachev, it will not be a competitive match. That is the reality of today. But then again, I am telling all of you this once more. Do not underestimate anyone. Today, Ilia Topuria has fallen. Definitely, he reached that level. I mean, he is a very good fighter, a very great fighter. I am seeing many people taking Islam's name or Arman Tsarukyan's name and saying all sorts of nonsense about Ilia Topuria. Well deserved. Ilia Topuria did trash talking. That trash talking will backfire on him. But still, do not put down Ilia Topuria by using another fighter's name. Today he lost, so today all fingers will be pointed at him. But he reached that level because he truly was a credible fighter. I have seen many comments saying that Ilia Topuria was overrated, that he was fraud-checked. That is absolutely not true. He won belts in 2 weight divisions. He defeated Max Holloway, Alexander Volkanovski, Charles Oliveira, all of these fighters. So he was definitely not overrated or fraud-checked. Justin Gaethje was a better man tonight, with a better game plan. And Justin Gaethje tactically beat Ilia Topuria here. But I feel that Ilia Topuria will make a comeback. He is a very talented fighter. Let's see what happens in the coming time. Until then, what was your opinion about this fight? Do tell me in the comment section below. Till then, if you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I will see all of you in the next video with the next update. Bye-bye.